on my channel, I thought it would be best to start with something simple, how to achieve loose but full waves. And I do that using this 2-in-1 curling iron. The great thing about this iron is that it has a removable clip, so you can use it as a regular wand or as a curling iron. I wrap the hair wand around, Jesus Christ, I can't say words today. Okay, I like to leave the clip on the wand because I like to use the barrel like a regular wand, and then I will clamp down this clip over it to hold it so that I can release the end of the hair. I recommend the 1-inch size barrel because it helps you create that loose wave, and it's best for medium to long hair. If you have longer hair or if you want to create bigger curls, go for a 1.5-inch to 2-inch barrel. I believe this one does come in a 1.5-inch as well. This also comes with 30 heat settings. I believe it goes up to 400 degrees, and it has automatic shut off after 1 hour, so you don't have to worry about it burning your house down or anything. So now I'm going to show you how I curl my hair. First, I just brush out my hair, and I like to curl for this look on straight hair. So day 1 hair I'll straighten, and then the next day I'll curl on that hair that I already straightened. It just gives it that softer, smoother wave. So then I just section my hair into 2 pieces and clip up with the sectioning clip. If you have more hair, you might want to do more than 2 sections, but I just do it in half. And as you'll see on the left side of my head, I still have my undercut, but I'm growing it out. Then I spray on some dry shampoo, mainly at the roots, just to add texture at the base. You could also use a texturizing spray. And then just add on hairspray before I curl. We'll put this on after as well, but putting it on before helps hold that curl even more. So now I'm going to start curling. I grab a 1-inch section I don't like them to be too small of sections because then the curl will be too tight. A bigger section will create a wave. So I wrap it again around the barrel with the clip open and then close the clip over it. And I hold the end out away from the barrel for the most part. I'll hold it around the barrel for a few seconds and then let go. So it doesn't have a harsh curl at the end. It has more of a natural wave and kind of starts to straighten out towards the end. I like to alternate the direction of the curls. So for the first curl, I rolled the hair up, and now I'm rolling it down and under. I think the mixture of curl directions makes it look more natural, and you don't have them so perfectly going all the same way. So again, I curl, this time going up, hold for a few seconds, holding the end away from the barrel until the end, and releasing, and it's a nice little wave. I'm just going to speed through the rest of this now to complete the rest of the curls on this section. Also, I should have told you earlier, I set my curling iron to the highest temperature, which is 400. So if you have really thin hair, that might be too hot, so play around with it and be careful. I'm always a fan of going up to the highest heat and just not holding it as long. In my mind, it just makes more sense and saves me time, but definitely be careful with your own hair. You know your hair best. Now that that section's finished, just spray over some hairspray. And then I'm going to let down the top layer, and I keep half of the top layer still clipped up just so I don't lose any pieces that are hard to reach in the back. Then texturizing spray and hairspray. I do this for each section. For the most part, I don't twist my strands of hair before I wrap them around the barrel. Although this would create more of a waved look, I think you can still achieve that without doing that. Just try not to flatten out the strands completely on the barrel. I just kind of wrap it around loosely and it kind of clumps up a little bit more, getting you a similar effect. I let down the last section of hair, covering up my undercut, and more dry shampoo and hairspray. Then I put over the hairspray once again over everything and work through the waves a little bit once they've cooled with my fingers and with the wide tooth comb. It makes the waves fuller and the look softer and more natural. The last step is I use the curling iron kind of as a straightener to straighten out anything that's curling out too much or weird kinks, and also to straighten out any ends that might be curling too harshly. And here is the final result. I hope you guys like this tutorial. It was super fun to do for you. Definitely subscribe. I have videos every Wednesday, and give this a thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks guys!